So I started the IGL together with Anton Lukanenko as a graduate student in this department. We had talked quite a few times because both of us liked this idea of playing with mathematics. When people think about math, they think about equations, they think about algebra, they think about people get scared. But of course, in IGL Hall, we have 70 faculty members, 170 graduate students. Everybody loves math. So why do they love math? It's not because math is equations. It's not because math is algebra. It's because math is something people play with. Everybody in this building, when they're doing research in mathematics, is playing with math. They're playing with patterns. Math is all about recognizing patterns. Mathematics is a language for recognizing patterns. And mathematicians play with these patterns, discover new patterns, try and see how far they go. With starting the IGL, we wanted to give undergraduate students a chance to experience that kind of play, that kind of joy of discovering something new, as opposed to thinking about math as something that just came down from above and was written in these books and something you just had to figure out. It was something where you could find out something completely new, something nobody had ever thought about before, a new pattern. And so the whole idea, the whole inspiration behind the IGL is to get more people playing with mathematics. So we have our undergraduate research, which does this for undergraduates, and then of course we do also a lot of outreach to schools to get children playing with mathematics. Spring of 2011, which was the first semester, we thought, you know what, let's try and get some undergraduates. We had chatted with a few faculty members who were interested in supervising some undergraduates. And so on the first day of the semester, we said, okay, let's have some event where we can get people to come in and they can ask questions and we can tell them about what our idea for this lab will be. So we'd never done this before. This is our very first time. And we went to Panera and we bought some coffee and some cookies and we went downstairs to 102, which is where the lab is. And as we walked down there, Anton and I were joking. He had sent some emails to classes and saying, hey, if you're interested in doing research, you know, come to this meeting. I had taught a few courses. We sent it to honor students and so on. But we joked as we were going there, probably no one will show up. And then we get down there and people are their room is full, people are in the hallway trying to get in. So clearly, as soon as we got there, we realized, oh my goodness, there is a huge demand for this. People really want to do this. But it was very funny because that first day, we really thought as we walked down the hall, there would be nobody there. And then we turned the corner and we see people just coming out of the doors. It's my baby in some sense, right? It's this thing that I started with Anton and it's been supported by the department and it's grown beyond anybody's expectation. You know, it's bigger than we ever could have imagined it. So I certainly love the organization. I love what it's done. It inspires me every day to see what the students in the IGL do, the incredible research that they do. They may not know all the math in the world, but they do this research project and they discover something new. It's incredibly inspiring. Also, the outreach, the public engagement part of the IGL, where we go to schools and we see children playing and discovering mathematics. These things renew your love for it. Of course, as faculty, we love mathematics, but seeing people experience that joy for themselves renews your own love for it. So absolutely, and this is something I've learned, is it's important to remember that you love this. And getting to see the kids in the IGL discover things reminds me again every day that I love this.